This week I got a job offer from one of the radio stations in Montreal.
French one?
One of the French ones, and it was very funny because the guy told me, he was like, look, I really like you on your podcast. We'd like to have you on the radio. And then he went, because podcasts are the future radio. And
That
I was
doesn't
like,
make sense.
podcasts,
Then why would I come?
I was like, podcasts are the present of radio. You guys are the past.
There we go.
And then he was like, no, but radio, terrestrial radio is the only industry that we're not losing, like we're not going down. We're keeping our numbers. And I was
What
like,
are your numbers?
because you're on the ground. You can't go any lower than where you are.
Yeah, what are your numbers? The people that are still alive from the Second World War. That's your numbers right now.
People that their radio is broken.
Yeah, and they're still stuck on that. You know what you should have told them? Be like, oh, really? You guys are you still? What's the offer? Like, what's the money on the table? He would have said something ludicrous, like, we'll give you $20 an appearance.
Yeah, but I just felt good to make fun of the guy. Because my manager called me and he was like, look, the guy, I know you don't want to do it, but he wants to talk to you. And I was like, yeah, give him my number. And it was just to
rip him.
Not really fuck with him, but just, kind of fuck with him. So it was very funny.
Because at this stage, especially when you know what's funny about him saying that the podcast is the future is your podcast, just your podcast, forget everything else, just the French podcast, I think destroys every fucking radio station in the province.
Yeah.
Nobody comes close.
Easy.
So for him to be like, oh, you could come, I have your listeners. Whoever listens to me and you both, I already have. I'm not going to gain anybody new from who just listen to fucking radio and don't know about stand-up comedians. It's not going to happen. You've got nothing to offer. And especially if they're not offering good money or they won't let you say what you want to say.
Yeah.
What the fuck's the point? You have fucking 2 shows already.
Yeah, exactly. And what I was telling him, I was like, look, I get more money. Like on my Patreon, I make more than what they give me. And I was like, and the show here on Compound Media, we have total freedom.
Yeah.
So even if he could, like, he'd probably match or do better than what we do here, money-wise. But here, at least, we're free. Like, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Like, no one... they only hear the show when it goes on the air, and I'm not even sure if they hear the show when it goes on the air. Like, we could actually do a test one Friday. Just have, 20 minutes of just, Bugs Bunny.
Here?
And see if, Keith calls.
Yeah, if Keith calls and says anything. Or he's like, hey, they're artists. They're taking chances. Then next week, a live beheading.
We just have beheading videos. I like gay Asian porn.